Hi there. My name is Caroline Mutoko. I'm representing you, the landlord. I'm at Silku with the founder and CEO, Ron. I'm going to call him Ron because you're also going to call him Ron. And what I've done is I've actually downloaded the Silku app. Now, I want to show you what it looks like when it's very, very smart. Okay? So have a look at that. And I'm going to explore. Don't tell me what to do.
Okay.
I want everybody to do it with me. Okay, what your iPhone, you can download the app as well. Okay, so I have decided to explore. What do? Do I create an account now? Where do I go?
Yes.
I would like, because I'm a landlord.
The initial point where you interact with the system, you need an account set up so that you can see now what's happening on your property.
Okay, all right. So it says select profile, but how many profiles are there? Oh, I can be a landlord, a property manager, a tenant, a caretaker, or other. So I've decided I'm a landlord.
Yes.
And then here I put in my name, my last name, okay, and then my phone number. What do you need this for? Miuliza.
When you are setting up an account for you, we will need your phone number for communication with you, and also for you to be able to access the app, you need your phone number as the identifier of who you are.
Okay.
Yes.
And then here it says property name. So whatever it is you've called your thing.
Yes.
So I can say Nduko Apartments.
Yes.
Yeah? All right. And then you're also asking me, select property type.
Yes.
So either commercial, residential, student housing. Wait, you can handle hostels.
Yes.
And also other.
Yes.
So can I go for residential?
Yes.
Okay, residential. Oh, number of units. Okay, approximately how many units do your clientele have?
You can do 50.
Okay, let's do 40.
Okay.
And then estimated rental income. Usually
50,000.
Kwenda. I am looking for enough to pay back the bank loan. And pay school fees. Kwani, why else do we have rentals? In Konaka rental. And then location I can add, and I can say Kilimani.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? Okay, what did you want me to put?
You can do Kilimani.
Yeah, so location. So is that what location is?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Units configuration, what does that mean?
Would you want us to assist you to get the data on the ground?
Of course.
Or do you have it already? Or do you want to do it yourself?
Select how you want to proceed. Help me set up my property and I will configure. I think help me.
Yes.
I think we shall all choose help me. Yes? And then now I submit.
Yes.
Then what happens? My problems begin to end. Ooh!
Yes. Now we should get in touch and start.
Then you guys will get in touch with me.
To set you up.
Where?
You selected, you want us to help you.
Yes.
So we now have a team which is dedicated.
Did you see the notes I came with? We need help.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, I want to go here because initially, when we were having a break, I started looking at the dashboard.
Yes.
So once Nduko Apartments in Kilimani, 40 units, that should bring me about 450,000, has been set up.
Yes.
Now, I want to see this. Or
before we see this, I've actually already received that ticket.
Here.
It has come to the team already. So it's been acted on, and there we go.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Okay, just do what I did. Replay this part of the video 10 times. Okay.
Yes.
But I am in awe of your analytics. I have seen dashboards in my life. This one is on beast mode.
Yes.
It really is. I mean, okay, first of all, I love the fact it says, good afternoon, Ron. So if I log in at 6 in the morning,
yes,
as I...
It tells you, good morning, Caroline, how are you?
And it tells me, welcome to that property I created.
Yes.
In Kilimani.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell you, welcome to
whatever.
You called it?
I call it Nduku apartments. Yes.
Welcome to Nduku Apartments
Yes.
dashboard. And as of today, this is the percentage collection you've done.
Oh my goodness.
And this is your occupancy of your property.
Oh yes, and obviously out of 40 apartments, it will tell me your occupancy is 80.
Yes.
And Silku can go and confirm.
Yes.
Okay, continue.
So it just shows you have like one apartment which is vacant. You can always click and see which unit is this one, which is messing up my numbers. Yeah, because now if it's vacant, it's messing up with your numbers.
And this is something I can log on to anywhere in the world.
Anywhere in the world. You can see what is as at today, how much have I collected, and what was billed in the beginning.
That's what we want to know. Rental income, because landlords have also their chicken sales in the same account.
Yes.
Okay.
You can see like for the last 7 months, how was the performance of the property?
December iko na shida saa zingine.
Watu wanalegea kidogo. January wakikula kila kitu December, January wanarudi.
But I really like these. The dashboard is so clear.
Then it shows you the people who are messing up your numbers.
Outstanding balance is also there.
It shows you, oh, this guy these are the guys who are really making you broke right now.
So it's not guesswork.
No. You can even see, for example, if you bill for water, you bill for rent, this is the total which was billed.
Which is why it's so important to ensure that when I do this, I say, help me set up.
Yes.
Because the data you guys now put into gives me all this.
Exactly.
Where.
So anytime you wake up in the morning, you just say hi and give you all your stats on your phone, on your laptop, on your tablet. So you can see a statement of the recent transactions which have been there. You can now look at reports in terms of financial records. You can see the property. You can actually tell how many of my tenants are male, how many are female.
Oh my goodness. Didn't I tell you this thing is beast mode? Okay.
Yes. So you can be able to tell this. I actually have more female. That's how my property is looking like. So if you look at my tenancy report, you can see like here are 5 and 5, male, 5 female. So it's well balanced in terms of.
And if I need any of this printed, so I can either go and sit down with my accountant or wherever it is, or when I'm doing, I can print.
You can actually click print from here and print out from your printer. You don't need to go to anyone. You can click your report. You can actually download it. It can send to your email instantly, and you're good to go. Okay,
so here I can see it tells me tenants that we've done, reporting. I saw invoicing. Yes. Is this what you were telling me about?
Now, invoicing is done automatically. However, you might need to invoice someone in the course of the month for a new thing. Say, for example, there's a bill which has come in and you need the tenant to pay.
Okay.
Say he's damaged a shower and he wants it to be replaced.
So
you just need to come on the platform and select the tenant you want
select to the name, so Dennis.
Yes. Then if you select the tenant, you say, do you want to send him as an alert for that invoice?
Because you have his phone number.
Yes.
He gets an SMS.
His email, if you have his email address, you can send an email to him of that exact invoice. And then you select the unit, and now you can add as many bills as possible. If you want to bill for garbage, you want to bill for any other, he's damaged something, you want to bill for his DSTV.
I just love this for the sheer reconciliation factor.
Yes.
And the ability to see on one screen where you're at.
Yes.
And I'm thinking about people, you've got 3 apartments or you've got a couple of Airbnbs. But I think about people with commercial properties.
Yes.
People who've got 40 units, 50, 100.
Yes.
This is brilliant.
Yes, this takes away all the headache.
So, it's brilliant. Okay, continue.
So, you want to send a message to your tenants for Christmas? You have everything here.
Oh, come on!
You want to tell them
Happy New Year,
my good tenants. It comes.
You also want to tell them in 3 months we shall be increasing our rates.
Exactly.
You can do that through the system.
Yes, yes.
For the people, because there's some people, lazima wane karatasi. So let's say I actually don't do this myself. I actually have a property manager, especially for organizations.
Yes.
People who own malls and stuff like that.
Yes.
But the way we know, the way Bupendra works, muzena takakaka kona ripoti. Yeah, I know you printed this for me, and I can't. It's a real one, so I can't. I just want you to know you can get everything printed. So the way these columns work, so this comes straight off your system.
Yes. We send this via email.
Yeah. So let me tell you the columns you're looking at. The tenant ID, their mobile number, their first name, their last name, the unit they're in, the rent, what they've actually paid, and what is the outstanding balance. So you can sit down and go through this.
You can see this on the laptop.
But tunaweza print. Just tukae chini.
Uione manually. This is it.
Okay, so let me ask you something. This red line here.
Yes.
What's this?
Anyone who vacated within that month will be highlighted.
So this is a vacant unit.
Yes.
And it tells you which tenant vacated.
Yes. It shows you the tenant who vacated for that month.
Okay.
So the report will just highlight them. So in just looking at the report within a second, you can tell how many people left
that month.
Property this month. Yes.
So that person who used to alikuwa na kodisha units zangu as in chezea.
Yes.
Okay. Now, I thought red lines would also be ati kama kina Deno na kina Frank hapa hawalipangi kodi.
Hawalipi. So we have an arrears report.
Oh, there's an arrears report. I was like, there's not a big red line here.
The guys wenye wanaharibu hesabu unawaona ndio hao.
Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, I was just saying Deno. So that somebody else, because it's Deno hapa na Franklin. Lakini ni wanaume, by the way. Can we just agree? Mwanaume ni nani? Mwanaume ni nani?
Wanaume lazima uwapeleke kidogo kwa kona muongee.
Yeah, because female tenants akina Cynthia hapa, kina Betty wanalipanga. Kwanza hawana hata balance. Unaona watu wako na balance 500, 200. Unaona watu?
Yes.
Yeah, first names akina Boaz. Listen. There's 2 ways we can do this. You can rewatch this video. I'll be happy if you do, and you pause and you decide that's what you want. Or you can send an SMS. What's that number? I love your number. It's
24295.
Yes, just send a text to that so that you can actually get your own call, you get your own demo. I want to end this conversation by saying, where have you been? Because I think I speak for a lot of you, and especially we diaspora. Mumeka hapo Boston. Munajua mko na nyumba ke Nairobi. Where have you been? I mean, how old is Silku?
We are now 2 years old.
Oh!
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So literally,
yes,
you must have spent like a year trying to get the nicks out of the...
Yes, we spent more than 2 years trying to make sure that the system is working perfectly and solving all the problems which are coming and which are there already.
And then when you felt you had something good, and then I opened my big mouth and said, Allah, what is going on? Landlords have a problem. Yes. I can't lie to you. When I read those stories, I got goosebumps. I was like, what happens? Because you don't go into property acquisition, and especially at that level, if you're not looking to make money.
Definitely.
So when somebody has had your money for 3 years, 3.4 million shillings later, you know that money can send somebody to university.
And when they know now you've caught them, they just run away. You start court cases.
Which is also money you do not have.
Exactly. So you actually, we are having so many cases in the courts for this, which now we can prevent them from the first place from happening. So instead of waiting for it to be an issue, we solve it now.
Yes, up front.
Yes.
The solution is here. I will leave it to you to get in touch with Silku. However, you know the way in church they do an altar call? I need to do an altar call of my own. So yes, like this video, follow Silku on YouTube and everywhere else, and then come back, tuonge.